Hello viewers, in this video we will learn about a must-learn indicator for intraday traders. Yes, I am talking about VWAP. The volume weighted average price, VWAP, is, as the name suggests, is the average price of a stock weighted by the total trading volume. The VWAP is used to calculate the average price of a stock over a period of time. The volume weighted average price helps compare the current price of the stock to a benchmark, making it easier for investors to decide when to enter and exit the market. Also, the VWAP can assist investors in determining their approach towards a stock and make the right trade at the right time. Intraday traders use it to decide the mean price in the market so that they can buy a stock when the price is below VWAP. VWAP is a just-like moving average indicator that outputs the average price at which a security has traded so far during the day. In contrast to most other moving average indicators, VWAP uses not only price but also volume to come up with the indicator value. Another key difference to other moving average types is that the VWAP is reset at the beginning of each trading day, in order to only reflect the developments of the current day. We will also understand its benefit as volume-weighted average price plays a significant role in helping traders to understand the market sentiment. When the security price trades above the VWAP line, it's considered as bullish trend, and when the price is below the VWAP line, it is a bearish trend. Another benefit for same is that traders can measure the price variation from the VWAP level using measures like the standard deviation. Being an average price, VWAP can help traders not to purchase securities at overextended prices. But it has some drawbacks also. Like other moving averages, VWAP is a lagging indicator, which means it is based on previous price points. You cannot use it in all trading market expect intraday and have to use only for short-term periods like 5-minute, 10-minute, and 15-minute. Now I will explain how VWAP indicator works. Look at this chart. Whenever price give closing to upside, the VWAP band is called the bullish crossover, which signals us about the buying opportunities. Similarly, whenever price closes below the VWAP band, shows us the bearish crossover and indicates us to watch out for sell trade. As VWAP is most commonly used in intraday trading only, it is also important to look for a time frame. To use VWAP indicator accurately, suggestible time frame would be 5 to 15 minutes. I hope you got a good knowledge about VWAP indicator. Let's go forward and look for buying and selling opportunities. But before going forward, if you like the video, be sure to hit like button, and for more knowledgeable videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let me show you the VWAP indicator in chart. As you can see here, the middle line is called the VWAP indicator itself, and the upper line called upper band and the lower line called lower band. Now look at this chart. As we can see here, bullish crossover happening here, so we will look for buy setups. As you can see, at this candle crosses the VWAP, so the very next candle will be our buying candle. You can put your stop loss at VWAP or at low of your crossover candle. And for sell setup, whenever bearish crossover happens, you can find your sell setups, but for more accurate trade we will use RSI along with it, so we make our trade double sure. Let me give you short idea about RSI, which means Relative Strength Index. Oscillating between 0 to 100, and having default setting of 30 to 70 level, whenever price reached below to 30 level called oversold zone, and whenever price reaches above 70 level called overbought zone. There should be price reversal happens after overbought and oversold zone. Now look at this chart. We have added RSI along with VWAP indicator. As we can see here, at this point RSI is at below 30 level, so we can accept a pullback in market and uptrend can take place. As here we have two buying opportunity. First, whenever bullish crossover happens, and price crosses the VWAP and RSI also support the same, we will look for buy setups only. But do remember, we will buy at a very next candle which crosses the VWAP, as at this candle we will take buy trade and we will put stop loss at VWAP. Or at a low of first candle crosses the VWAP. Now second buying opportunity would be here at this point, as price touches the VWAP. Now as we can see here at this point price crosses the upper band and RSI also at above 60 level. So there is a strong possibility for our uptrend, so we will buy at this candle and our stop loss would be the upper band or low of your entry candle. If we had bought here we could generate good profit, as price is in uptrend for a long time. So I hope you are clear about buy trade. Now we will look for sell trade setup, as we have two selling opportunities here. First, we will look for price to reaches at VWAP and RSI in overbought zone, which signals about strong possibility of downtrend. Now look at this point here, RSI touches the 70 level and price touches the VWAP. And VWAP act as resistance and strong possibility of downtrend. So we will sell at this candle. You can put your stop loss VWAP itself. Now look for second sell opportunities here. As we can see at this point RSI reaches at 70 level 2 times and price touches at VWAP. So there is possibility of downtrend on a way. So we would take sell trade at this point. You can put stop loss at VWAP itself or higher of your first candle crosses the VWAP. I hope you all are clear about sell trade. Friends, kindly note these are very precious strategies which you can watch here for free. Kindly learn these and do paper trade first if you are beginner, before putting your precious money in trading. I tried my level best to make you understand about VWAP strategy. Hope you liked the video. Be sure to hit like button and subscribe to our channel for more knowledgeable videos like this.